Picking up where we left off on page 43 in the handout, I'm just going to scrub the playhead to show you the effect that we have right now. And as I do that, notice that the movie behind, the camera's kind of moving around. You can tell that it's not on a tripod, so there's some camera movement, but our graphic itself stays in one place. It's not moving at all. What if we wanted our layers to show the same perspective shifts as if they were shot with the same camera? So pretend that these text items here were actually somehow on the lens of the camera, and every time we move, they move with the scene underneath. We can accomplish that using the 3D camera tracker, and that's what we're going to do next. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to hide the visibility of the intro text layer. So we're going to come over here and just turn off that visibility layer. And then we're going to select our video, the Production Ladder MV4. So we're going to select that. We're going to go up to our menu and we're going to choose Animation and then Track Camera. And from here, the computer is going to do a few things, or the software. We're going to see a blue banner. It says Analyzing the Background, and then eventually it's going to be replaced by an orange banner that reads Solving, Step 2 of 2. So what it's really doing is finding where people are in each keyframe. So our two singers up here start here, so there's going to be a little crosshair on their faces and other things, but maybe by frame, I don't know, 3 seconds and 4 frames, the camera shifted and now their head is over here and there'll be another crosshair here. So an actual animation will be created. The After Effects will do this itself, and it's going to create an animation all the way through. So when this is done running, we're going to see several colored crosshairs. There they are. And if we scrub our playhead, we're going to see just how that works. So they're moving along with the items that are stationary. So we're seeing the crosshairs move the keyboard and the different lamps and where they are in the different frames. There's always a crosshair on them. Doing this also opened up here our Effect Controls panel, which the Project panel is the one that's usually tabbed open. But in the Effect Controls panel, we can see that the 3D camera tracker is in fact activated. And there are a handful of things that we could tweak in here. What we want to do is click on this Create Camera button, and that is going to add another layer down here in our timeline that says 3D Tracker Camera. Select this camera layer, it's right here, and we want to see all the different keyframes that it made, and to do that we press the letter U, and that shows every single frame has a keyframe, and the position and orientation of those hash marks changes in every single frame and is tracked. So pretty amazing, not something you would want to have to do by hand for sure. Let's turn the visibility of our intro text back on, and we're going to scrub through our playhead to see how this behaves now. And you can see how it is moving and tipping along with the camera angles as well. So it's as if this was shot with the same camera that the video behind it is shot with. So pretty impressive. If you want to save through page 47 at this point, you can go ahead and do that. And we're through with the next section.